Hello, hey Kathy, hey what's your sauce? Hello, hello, hello. I see you. I'm just. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Calby, you came in. Get well soon. Twin, are you out of ER yet? I love it. Started since here so much. Thank you. I made it myself. Not the drawings, but I animated it all myself. Thank you. Yes, you're home. That's good. Okay. Glad you're home. No stress on the editing, by the way. No stress on the editing. Do it when like when you're not hurting. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. Hello, hello, hello. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And device manager. Yeah, device manager. Device manager. Need to change some things in my settings. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Caddy? How you doing with your side sauce? I know Calby, you ain't doing too hot. But it can only get better from here. Video game, this one. Then I need to change out. Do I plug in my controller? We're gonna be playing more of the CAIRN today. More CAIRN. Because we want to finish the game today. If we can't finish the game today, we'll try and finish the game on Thursday. If Thursday doesn't happen, then we'll try and finish it next week on next Tuesday. But the medicine to treat nerve pain is an anti-inflammatory painkiller meds. My spine is so fucked, bro. I don't know what to say. I feel so bad that you have to go through all that. Is there no way for you to I don't know, spine and nerve stuff is spine and nerve stuff is really hard. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Also my first rodeo, but like I get it, but like ideally, yeah, and it is what it is, man. Ideally, best if you try to stay at the ER. You know what I mean? You get me? But look, it's not your fault. Like you can't help it. It's just how it's the cards that life have dealt you, and once you take the cards from the deck, you can't do anything about it. Yeah. I can't sit too long, can't stand too long either. Fuck, bro. Holy shit. Dude, what do you do then? Do you just crouch? Do you have like a timer you have to Dude, that sucks. Is there no way of like strengthening your back or your nervous system or your nerves? You have to do sitting, standing intervals. That's so annoying. Do you at least have like a standing desk at least? Hey, what's your shy sauce? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me put in some music real quick. While I keep talking to you guys. And catch up with you guys. Spotify. I want this to be driver disabled. No. Sound. Okay, I don't know how to right click at select disable sound settings. Find controller and disable from switching. Expand sound. Right click and disable device. Okay. Disable device. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Hopefully that works. Hey Sebi! Welcome in! Welcome in, man. How you doing? Hello. Only physiotherapy because I try to strengthen it with weights, I'll fuck up my spine even more. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Is this your gym arc, Calby? Is this your I need to get better soon and make my life quality a better gym arc? Are you gonna get so fucking buff? Is buff Calby about to show up on Saturday? I can't lift weights anymore, only cardio. But hey, have you heard of this thing called calisthenics, where you don't lift weight? Where you don't do weights and it's all body weight maneuvers, which is pretty much well, it's not like I mean, you could say it's like sort of cardio stuff, right? You know. Girl, my boyfriend is the concept. I'm scared. How do you do that? That shit's crazy, by the way. I used to have a phase of calisthenics. Not anymore because I got lazy. But it's kind of crazy. It is very crazy. Hey, Princess Mio! Oh, Princess. Hope your day was good, Princess, or is going good, Princess. You had a calisthenics phase? Yeah, I did. There was that one guy on YouTube and stuff. I was doing dragon flags. I was doing like, cause like I want to do like, cause like I ab exercises are so good on calisthenics. I love doing like dragon flags and stuff. That shit's crazy. I haven't done it in a while though, because I just don't have anything to like hold on to while I try to do calisthenics. Yeah, shit's crazy. Shit's actually insane. I don't have the muscle anymore for it. But I was doing like them what do you call it? The skin the cat moves where like you like go all around, you like get like the whatchamacallit, like the rings, like the gymnastic rings, and then you like flip over, but you still hold onto the rings, and you flip back over. Luckily, it was okay today. That's good. Hell yeah. Last week was so chaotic. I cried at work about it. No, Mio. Why did you what triggered the what was so bad on Friday that caused you to cry? What was the most chaotic thing that happened? Patience have to be so frustrating. Hey May, how you doing? Hello. Yeah, it's the one where you pull yourself up using the rings. Yeah. It's like you do like a, I don't know. It's like you're sort of like you're standing, but you do like a tuck roll like behind. You do like a backflip, but it's like a controlled backflip on like the rings, and then you go back and do a front flip from the backflip position. That shit is how I strengthened my my internal rotators and external rotators on my shoulders. As well as I used bands. I used the weight bands to strengthen my inner and external rotators, my left and right arms. Don't neglect if you guys gym, by the way, don't neglect your internal external rotators. That shit is key. That's like the most I would say the most important sort of smaller-ish, well, not very well-known muscle groups to train. Because the more you train them, one, usually the exercises come with like pretty much like low-key like wrist training as well. So your whole like arm will be strengthened. So your wrist to your elbow to your arm to your internal external rotators in your shoulders will be trained. If you do like if you ever like have a problem where like your arm clicks, that's you should train your external internal rotators. It got so bad where the shitty new manager who barely worked for 2 months gave me a lecture that literally could cause more problems for me instead of helping me. Fuck that guy. I hate new managers who fucking just assume they know what the fuck they're doing. Oh my god, manager with power as well. Oh my, I can't accept the new manager. Was this manager? No, they were like recently hired, right? So they haven't actually like been in the area for very long, which means that they don't know what the fuck they're doing and how everything works. You should give them a piece of your mind, Mio. You should stand up for yourself, Mio. Stand up for yourself. You know how to do that? Crazy impressive? I mean, you train up to it. You train up to it. Yeah, you train up to it. Like I just did it because I was like, oh, this looks really cool. I don't know how the fuck people's shoulders are so flexible. And I tried it one day at the gym and I was like, oh, I could do this. He's literally telling me to reflect on myself because I should have disregarded the patient, make it make sense. Wait, what the fuck? Hell, what the hell? As a nurse? What the fuck? No, bro. That's weird. Nah, I don't. Maybe you should tell him to do it next time. It's like, hey, do you want to do it? Maybe you should do it. It's like, the fuck, no. Well, then don't fucking lecture me, bro. Then don't lecture me. Like, if you're not gonna be able to do it yourself, then why are you telling people to do the thing that you don't know you've never done before? Dumbass. But I swear people get in these manager positions just don't know what the fuck they're doing. There's just so many times where it's just like the people below them just know so much more and can operate so much better than the people above them. Obviously, it's like different cases, right? Hey, Silver, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, sometimes like different cases, like special cases, right? But like a lot of the times, they're just so incompetent. They're so incompetent. They're so incompetent. Or it's just all like, oh, they just know how to bullshit and talk their way out of things. It's like, ugh, you have no integrity. You have no integrity. Doing good, sleepy as fuck though. Guys, you know, I got home last night. Okay. The other day, last night, or the night before, I slept probably max 3 hours. Cause just one of those days where it's just like one of those nights where I just couldn't sleep. So I slept like 3 hours, and then the day after I had to go out literally the entire day. So I got up at like 9. Oh, I had my doctor's appointment at like at whatchamacallit, at in the city. So I had to get up at 7:30. Got up at 7:30. Took the train for an hour and took the tram for an hour and for another like 15 minutes. Altogether an hour and a half for my appointment at 9:30. And so when I eventually got there, I got this really, really nice nurse. Oh my gosh, she was so sweet. Guys, she was so sweet. She was Chinese. And she was like, oh, what are you doing? Are you studying? I was like, yeah, I'm studying. I've actually graduated just like last year, and I'm like finding jobs now, and the job market's really hard, and blah 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 blah. And we just had a really nice conversation. And then she was like, yeah, so what's happened is like, what about your eyes wrong? Like bad? I was like, yeah, it's like I don't know what it is. Like I'm healthy, but like I can't see. Like, but there's like shadows, and I can't see out of half of my right eye. I was like, no, you poor thing, but you're such a good boy. And she kept, and she was so motherly. She was like, oh, but you're such a good child. It's such a good child, you know. Because at this point, I was like, you know, at this point, she reminded me a lot of my mom, like a lot of my mom. No, he got something called good boy, and I just no, I didn't. It was just really sweet. No, it was just really sweet. Guys, don't make it weird, man. Yeah, so she was like, oh, you're so sweet, you know, and blah 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 blah. Um and then I was like, oh, she took all my vitals, she did like another whole like checkup and stuff for the day and everything. Right. And then she's like, oh, you know, blah blah blah. So the doctor later will come and you have a really good doctor today. So don't worry, don't panic, there's no need for you. She was reassuring me and everything. And then as I head out, so I say my goodbyes and I head out and um and I'm in the waiting room, right, waiting to be called. And I've got music in my ear, I'm in my right ear where people are calling people from. And so what happened was that I didn't hear the nurse her call my name a couple times, so she comes around the corner and she's like, at this point, I was scrolling Instagram and like TikTok, and like a league TikTok came up. Zoom, and the league TikTok came up. And when the league TikTok came up, she comes around the corner and she's like, "Okay, your eyes are dilated. You should be closing your eyes. You should be closing your eyes. Don't not playing games. You shouldn't be playing games because your eyes are dilated." I'm just like, what do you mean? It's just a video. I like, you're not my mom. Like, she straight up just said that. I was like, bro, what? There's no way this shit's universal. That's insane. I was like, no, but the doctor's ready. You should come in with me. I was like, okay, cool, right? So I headed. I stand up, get my shit, head in. The doctor's really cool, awesome guy. We hit it off, start talking and stuff like that. It's like Lebanese, I think. I think it's Lebanese. And it's asked me like, oh, what do you do? Same old questions, right? And I was like, oh, you know, you just like, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I'm pretty healthy. And it's like, yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you know, do you gym and shit? And I was like, well, like, I used to do like bouldering and stuff, and right, and I used to do, but now I just do like weights and stuff. And I was like, oh yeah, blah 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 blah. And we started talking about like gym and all that as well. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna put in this 2mm syringe, down your vein. And I was like, okay, no worries, right? So he like shoves the 2mm syringe. It was not 2mm. Okay, so he put like a catheter, which is like a thing to draw out blood or like into the vein, so you can like put in like the dye fluid. So they can run some scans later on my eye, so they can see like my whole like eye vein structure. So he puts a catheter in, and the catheter, oh my gosh, that needle thing was like 3 centimeters long. I swear to God, that shit was long as fuck. Like, I didn't think that shit could go all the way through my veins like that. I didn't even know my vein was even like that thick. Like that they could just like put that tube up my vein like that. So it was fucking long as fuck, so 3 centimeters up my vein, and then like I was like sitting there, I was like, I can't bend my arm because they put it like in my elbow area. So I'm like walking around trying not to bend my arm to not like puncture like the catheter and stuff. Through like you could feel the whole thing. If I could, if I moved a tiny bit, I was like, oh yeah, no, I feel that. Like I feel that. I was like, fuck, dude. Um, so and then I go back out. I was like, okay, we gotta do another patient, so I'll get you to go back out. So and I'm carrying like three things. I've got my coat, I've got my coat, I've got my jacket, I've got my bag, and I got my phone and my drink bottle. So like four things. I put one in my pocket. I put my phone in my pocket. I'm holding onto the drink bottle, and then I'm like carrying my stuff in and out these rooms. And it's just like I've been trying not to bend my arm at the same time, accidentally bend my arm at the same time, and fucking cause like internal bleeding. So so I was walking like a stick man, pretty much, but like a stick man who could only bend their like right arm. And so then they called me back in for the test. So we do the tests, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna do the tests. And so we do the tests, and they put in like the fluid to it's like a dyeing fluid that apparently that reacts with like your blood to like fluoresce under certain types of light. And afterwards, when you finally have finished all the scans, right, you're supposed to drink a shit ton of water to then like get rid of the fluid that they injected into you. But like the injection went, but like the first time I went to the toilet, oh my god, it was like fluorescent yellow. Like, you know how like the highlighter color? It was literally that, but like it's like a radioactive highlighter, like yellow highlighter. So I'm just like, whoa. I've never seen this before, so I'm just like staring at, damn. As I'm pissing, I'm just like, damn, that's some yellow piss. Because I drink a shit ton of water as well, so it's like, so you can tell it's the cut, because usually if you drink a ton of water, your piss is like clear, right? So then when you piss, it's like the only like difference is like would have been the dye, and the dye was like fluid yellow. It's like, holy fuck, this is fluid yellow. It's so cool. And yeah. Yeah, toxic piss. Yeah, that toxic piss. I got speaking of that, my boss literally gave me a lecture about how I need to experience the world road because I was complaining about the work conditions in China, my spine, my lungs, my knee. Dude, no way. And he got excited. Oh, no, I didn't get excited. No, I didn't. I didn't get excited. But again with the nurse as well. When I finally finished like the test and everything, they were like, they were doing like the final checks, and then she was like, "Are you Catholic? Or are you Christian?" She asked me the question, "Are you Christian?" And I was like, "No, I'm not Christian, unfortunately. I'm atheist. I don't believe in. I don't have a religion. I don't believe in religion and stuff like that." And when I texted that to my friend, she was like, "Oh, she definitely trying to set you up with her daughter or something." It's also like a Christian, but like, I was like, hell no, there's no way. Hell no, there's no way. But no, but like the context of like the other when she asked me the question when I was like Christian and stuff, right? She asked me, could I pray for you? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not Christian, but like, okay, you could. I don't, because I don't care. I really don't care if that like the prayer, like sure, superficially, sure, right? I don't care about religion. I feel like religion is really just something that that you sort of like the thing is, right, you don't. For me, I just don't see the use in turning to religion to solve things when in reality, like, you have to do the things yourself. Like, why hope for something when the middleman is like yourself? Like, you have to do the thing to make the thing better. So I don't understand why you're asking for someone to do it for you when you have to do it yourself eventually anyway. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But I just never got I just never understood religion, to BH. Hello, Edge, how you doing? I'll be back. I got travel home. Okay, good. Hope you get home safe, Mio. Hope you get home safe. No speeding. I mean, speed if you want. Sometimes you need a bit of speed in your life. Sometimes you need to break the rules a bit. Not that I speed, but sometimes it's fun when there's no one on the road, and you're sure that there's no popo watching you. Doing pretty good. How are you? We're doing good. I was just explaining my trip to the hospital yesterday. And then getting sidetracked by these different things, as I always do. As I'm explaining something, I go off on a tangent, and then the original story doesn't make sense, and now I'm half baking the second story because I didn't think ahead of it. And then once, because I didn't think ahead, I'm just like, I'm panicking because I'm like, but I'm just like trying to talk about the thing and then trying to go back to the original story. But then the original story, I forgot the original story because I went on a tangent about another story, and I took so long on the tangent that I forgot what the original story was about, and then now I'm just lost, and I sort of just stopped. Sometimes you just gotta check how short that hunt turns out. Exactly. And you get it. You get it. You get it. You get it. Sometimes you just want to hear the engine, right? Sometimes you just want to hear the engine go roar. Damn, been there. Big scramble, a big scramble for real. Yeah. No, it's so hard for me to think of to talk about something on one straight line. I don't know what it is, like, even just writing stuff as well. I'm just like, oh, this is a really good idea. Oh, this is a really good idea. Oh, but then this one as well. But then this one, and then I just forget what my original like idea was at the start, and then it doesn't make sense when I think it makes sense. It's like me when editing as well, because I'm editing a video right now, and I thought my script made sense, but it didn't make sense. And now I had to today I had to re-record some stuff, or record some new parts of the video, because I assumed that what I had down was made sense. Where when I played it back, I'm like, this doesn't make sense. Why did I put this here? And stuff like that. If can't rev, why rev sounds so good? Why rev sounds so good? Why car go vroom vroom when the car go vroom vroom? If I can't go vroom vroom, why make car go vroom vroom? If I had to why buy a car when you're not gonna use 100% of the car? You know what I mean? There's so many Mercedes on the oh my, this pisses me off, guys. There's always fucking expensive cars on the road, Mercedes, fucking Mercedes drivers, bro. Oh my gosh, fucking Mercedes drivers. They're either Mercedes engines are fucking good, all right? You know they're good. They have the capabilities of going fast, right? So tell me why every time I'm behind a Mercedes and there's no one in front, they're going 40 in a 60 kilometers per hour zone, or they're going 50 in an 80 kilometers per hour zone. Holy fuck. It pisses me off. At least go 10 under or something, man. In an 80 zone, why the fuck are you going 50? Oh my god. Deb, you know the video sent me? 3 more people sent me the video? That's crazy. Hey, Calvin, that's how you know, man. That's how you know. Oh my god. That's so good. If you pay for a whole speedometer, you might as well use that much of it as you can. Exactly. Like, why pay for something if you're gonna use all of it? Like, it's the same with like cameras and PCs and drink bottles, right? Like you buy a drink bottle, you're gonna fill that drink bottle to the top, right? You're gonna fill the water all the way to the top. So why is it different for cars? Why is it different for cars? Do I have signature humor or something that people recognize me by? You kind of do. I don't know, man. It's just that. It's just no. It's not this. I wouldn't say signature, but like it's just an editing style that a lot of people like because how chaotic it is. You know what I mean? Because you're old as hell if you can't get one. If you can get one, okay, that's true. That's true. Then overtaking is an option because the way we keep, because it's gonna make me keep myself safe. I mean, sometimes if it's not busy, I just overtake them. I just overtake them, edge. I don't give a shit. They're so slow. It pisses me off, man. But like, if it's like if it's like busy, like a busy road, like peak hours, then obviously I won't fucking I won't overtake them. But like, yeah. All right, Daffy, let's make your own version. You're Chinese now. We could. Do you want it? Wait, we could actually. Wait, Cabby, I'm messing. I have some plans for the future. That I want your help with. Mainly some. It's editing stuff again, but I'll talk to you later. So if I remember after stream. Oh no, I mean like too much traffic on the other side or too many blind roads. Yeah. That makes sense. I know, Edge. Wait, I need to know what dream car do you want to have? What dream car would you want to have? Did we talk about this? Like, is it okay? I know. Okay, Nick gives me so much shit for this, but I remember telling her that one of my dream cars is an electric car. Like, cause I like electric cars, because one, they're good for the environment. Two, they're like cost effective. Three, some of them look like cool as fuck. Some of them look sick. And like I know, like they just remind me of Transformers. And I know car guys are just like, oh, what the fuck are you like electric cars? But like, bitch, fuel is $2.50. What the fuck you want me to do? What the fuck you want me to do? The fuck you want me to do? See, all the bad. If I could drive and save fuel, right, and save money, I would save money and look good while doing it. Heck yeah, as a bonus. Heck yeah. You might just wither away. Don't do it. I won't let you. I won't let you. I won't let you wither away. Do you prefer like the small little electric cars? I think I saw one in the store. It was so cute. Not the small ones. I like the sedans, like the medium ones. Okay, I'll be so for real. The ones the cars I'm talking about are the BYDs. but the high version BYDs. You know what I mean? Foxy, thank you for the thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Someone help that ReZero is playing on loop. Thank you, Foxy. Mama Bessie's back. Welcome back, Foxy. How you been? Welcome back. I missed you. What have you been up to? I think last time you said you're busy with work. Was it that you were busy with work or something, or that you went, somewhere? That you're taking care of something. I forgot. My brain's working like, oh what? It's working like, going like 10 miles per hour. I've been good. Been busy looking after my adopted son. Work going good. Now getting a house. Like, oh yo, that's sick, Foxy. What the heck? Let's go. Yo, house light in this economy. In this economy. Wait, reverb? What do you mean reverb? What do you mean reverb, Ahoge? What do you mean? Wait, I have reverb on? I don't have reverb on, do I? Reverb? Do I have reverb on? I don't have reverb on. Reverb is not a thing right now. Oh, the fart. The fart, yeah. The fart. The reverb. Because I am the burb. Reverb. We got the reverb. Let me put on some reverb. Totally not a penguin VTuber. No, the penguin. And when penguin. Oh my god, that video is so funny. The penguin video, and the penguin, and the penguin. I love how they kept that in the show as well. Penguin. I love how they kept it in the documentary, because he just gave up, and there's like, all right, can we take another take of that? Penguin. No, can we take another take, please? Penguin. And then I was like, they probably took 100 takes, and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna have any progress. So they just gave up and put penguin in the documentary. To each their own. Personally though, I'm not really sure if it's have a dream car. I'm happy with my bar and maybe an auto car for Sunday cruise project to work on. Fundies might be my dream. Maybe a little Impala, just because I watched a little bit of Supernatural. Yeah, Impala. Eh? You're not a big like supercar fan. I know everyone who's in the car's like, oh my god, I want to Toyota Supra. Oh my god. Oh, I want a JDM car. Oh my god. I think I'm more of the Toyota Supra clan. Toyota Supra clan compared to the JDM clan. I just like the aesthetics of the Supra from the front. Looks fucking devious. I'm looking at Land Cruiser 79 series model. Ooh, okay. Land Cruiser. That shit's massive, no? Land Cruisers are huge. Yeah, Land Cruisers are huge. But they're really fun if you go off-roading. I had some friends who fucking the one night they were just like, yo guys, let's go off-roading. I was like, with what car? And then my mate pulls up in like a Toyota Corolla. Because I was like, pull up in a Toyota Corolla and like, yeah, let's fucking go off-roading. And then just fucking so we drive all the way to like this the middle of buttfuck nowhere. And we fucking just go off-roading in a fucking Toyota, in like this broken down Toyota Corolla that's like a family car, right? And then like halfway through, it's like sunset. Like, okay, let's head back. And as soon as like we're heading back, the car breaks down. car breaks down, and because we're in the middle of fucking nowhere, we're calling that roadside assist. We're not on the fucking roadside. So what ends up happening is that when we call the roadside assist, they're like, "Oh, sorry, man, you're not on the road. You're not on the road." But the guy was like, "But I know a mate who lives close to you, who lives close. I'll give you his number and you can call him." And so we call this random guy's number. That's like we have no clue who this guy is. And he picks up the phone and is like, "Yeah, oh," it's like heaviest broad Aussie accent. It's like, "Yeah, what's up, mate? Who's this?" And I was like, we explain our situation. It's like, "Yeah, so we've broken down, gone off roading, on in our fucking Toyota Corolla." And I was like, "What the fuck would you do that, mate? Are you fucking stupid?" But it was like, "No, but just for fun." I was like, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you, mate. That's just lit." Yeah, so where you at now? And then we're just like, we give him like where we are and stuff, and it's like, "Don't worry, man, I'll be there in an hour." And it's like, it's a bit far, but I'll try to get there to an hour. And so like he pulls up an hour later, and I was like, "Well, ain't you in a predicament, mate?" Because like we're just stuck, and our wheel is stuck in like the mud as well, because it low-key kind of like rained. It was kind of drizzling as we were doing the roadside, as we were doing like on the day. It was spontaneous, by the way, so we didn't really bother checking the weather. And so he gets his four wheel drive car, his like Jeep or something. I don't remember. I don't know what it is. And then he gets like the tow line, wraps it around the tree, and then tries to pull us out of the mud. Didn't work the first time, didn't work the second time. The rope snapped the third time, and then luckily had a spare, and the third time he finally was able to pull us out. And he helped us like he helped us like guide us to like the road, and we left from there and was like, "All right, never do this, don't do this again on the Toyota Corolla." But hope you had fun. And it drives off, and I was like, "What a lad, what a lad, what a lad." Yeah, in a Toyota Corolla, bro. I want to buy a K car. No, K cars are lit. They're not very. My friend has a K car, but like, because our areas are very in Victoria areas are very like, hilly. Like, there's a lot of hills. I was riding her K car one day, and her K car was like it was doing like 30 up a hill. It is not powerful, man. It's rough. Hey Roman, how you doing? Welcome in, man. You were doing what in a crawler? We were off-roading. We're off-roading on a crawler. I gotta cook a kid some dinner. Hope I can get back. Can't promise anything with teenager. Absolute cinema. That's what I. Yeah, all goods, Foxy. All goods, all goods. Hell yeah. No, those are the kind of things you say yes to the stories. Exactly, right? Those are the experiences you wanna say yes to. That shit was so cool. That shit was so funny though. We were driving like by the time we got back, it was like pitch dark. We just had Maccas and went home. Shit was fun though. Shit was actually so fun. It was so good. Okay, I'm in CAIRN right now. Alright, let's bid up CAIRN then. So, CAIRN, what we got up to last time was we got up to the end-ish area. So the